This is Old Trafford as Manchester United has kicked off by Swansea in this second half. The score is Manchester United 0, Swansea City 0. It's been a tight affair, but Manchester United have been in the game from the start and made chances for themselves, which sadly none of them have been taken. But they do have a concern as Juan Mata went off injured midway through the first half. We can only hope he's okay. We'll bring you news when we have it. Darren Fletcher was brought on, so we have both Vice Captain Darren Fletcher and Captain Wayne Rooney on the pitch. So double the leadership for Manchester United here, as Van Persie calls for it. And there's Aaron Henwood on a run already, and if Van Persie had toe-poked that to Henwood, he probably would have scored. Such a barren streak last season, but came really good. In a season to forget for Manchester United, really, to be honest. And they're looking to put that right this season with as much of a bang as they possibly can. Oh, Van Persie, what a move! And Fabianski, what a save. Lucas Fabianski is definitely on form today. Manchester United are going to take something special to beat him. As throws it to Rooney. Great hold-up play by Rooney. He's going to turn and shoot. And Fabianski's going to save it. And I think there was a foul in the box, but the referees decided to play advantage to Swansea. I wonder if the referee will pull that back and give whoever it was a booking. There's Boney coming down right down the other end from the throw-in, and Rooney's eventual shot. He's turned out Hummels here at a tight angle, and David De Gea comfortably deals with it. Swansea have a corner, and they're starting better for the second half. And Hummels is congratulating for David De Gea's effort there. Great covering at all the angles. Sigurdsson with the corner. It's a header. And I think it might have taken a deflection for another corner. Indeed it has. Henwood's on that near post. Is it really safe for him to be down there? I don't think he's really going to do much. He's only 5'7", believe it or not. Sigurdsson again with this corner. It's headed back in, and Sigurdsson's going to pick it up with so much space, but not much else. It's actually going to be called for offside. Was Sigurdsson really in playing contention? Well, I guess he did get the ball, even though I think it was Ashley Williams that headed it in that direction. Corner, or free kick rather, to be taken by Phil Jones. I'm a little rusty today. Oh, and Phil Jones, that is some pass. And Van Persie's gone down, but keeps the ball. Brilliant play, and Rooney, and it's a great save by Fabianski again. Wayne Rooney, what a pass by Robin Van Persie in the first place. I don't think Fabianski would have got to that. I think he got to that with his legs. Great save. I think he was going the wrong way. Valencia will take this resulting corner for Manchester United. Definitely some bright spots in this game for Louis Van Gaal to take, some positives. And see what the corner, and headed in, but it's headed over the bar again. I think it was Matt Hummels for that header. That would have been a very impressive debut goal for Matt Hummels. He's definitely impressed on his debut for Manchester United today, as Ander Herrera. Matt Hummels such an important buy, and Van Gaal knew that. And made that come through, even though Manchester United may not be in the Champions League or the Europa League. They might not go over to Europe, and they might have only finished 7th, but players still want to play for Manchester United. The lure is still there, despite their bad season. And I think Hummels knew about Louis Van Gaal. He knew that if Hummels wants success, Van Gaal will eventually give it to him. But like Van Gaal said, he's kept everybody on the ground, saying don't expect miracles right now. And David De Gea, did that go over the line there? The referee again, it says no. So once again, goal line technology not coming into effect for that attempt either, but that looked very close to me. Oh, Wayne Rooney keeps the ball, Rooney! And Fabianski is denied, Rooney again. Wayne Rooney just cannot beat Lucas Fabianski right now. So look at this. Oh, it would have crept in as well. It would have crept in from Rooney, and Herrera. That passion and emotion from him really wooding Rooney on there. And see with the resulting corner. Aaron Henwood of all people It came to Aaron Henwood. He wanted to try, but Henwood's not the best in the air. Rarely jumps because he really can't jump that high. Here's Britain for Swansea. A lot of options. A lot of red shirts in defence too. And everybody is getting back behind the ball, and I think that was Matt Hummels again. What a great signing Matt Hummels has been in this game especially. Had a great debut, no pressure. You show no fear out there, Matt Hummels. And that's what United need, an experienced centre-back now. David Silva has scored for Manchester City, and they get ahead at St James's Park, 2-1. Sigurdsson, Dyer, on by Jones. Will Dyer cross it? Oh, well, it's a brilliant tackle from Jones, but Dyer is straight back to get it. Great determination and ambition from Nathan Dyer there. Jones is still with him, by the way. Jones is still there. Jones is really putting his way around and finally play stops. I think it might be offside, yes. But Manchester United containing well, but they need to be careful. They can't push too far up, Manchester United, when they contain like that. Gary Monk is going to make his first substitution of the game. As he brings off Wayne Routledge, I think it is, for Montero. It was Routledge. Matt Hummels. Blackett. Januzaj. First real action we've seen from Januzaj in this game. And rather quiet. Another crunching tackle by Swansea. No intimidation in this game from Swansea. But they need to be careful. The referee will undoubtedly sooner or later hand out bookings. And he's been very fair. Right now he's let play go on. Herrera. He's had a good debut himself. Rooney. In comes Aaron Henwood. Already Henwood is running around the pitch, causing havoc. Valencia will take this throw, and we've got 20 minutes of the game left. It's not been a spectacle in terms of scoring, but Lucas Fabianski has been the star today. And Aaron Henwood trying to keep control of the ball as it was bobbling around him. He couldn't really control that. Henwood has problems like that. Fletcher. Rooney. Vice captain to the captain. Van Persie. Van Persie decides to challenge, and it's poked through, and Fabianski, he spills it a little bit but then recovers nicely. Good recovery by Fabianski. He probably should have held the first shot, but he recovered, and that's what matters for Swansea. Rooney pushing his way through. Henwood also trying to push his way through. Swansea good defending here. But Manchester United have got through on many an occasion in this game. Rooney. Henwood again. Henwood trying to get past it, and poor Henwood just can't get into a good position to score at the moment. He did a good game, Aaron Henwood, even if it's a quiet one. Rooney again. And Percy may be called for offside, but they've lost. No, the referee does bring it back for offside. And Van Persie's down. It was Ander Herrera, my apologies, I thought it was Van Persie. It was actually Ander Herrera who was there in the first place. Brought down, it seems okay. Offside given. I think that's been Manchester United's other problem. They've been caught offside a lot, but everything else has been pretty okay for Manchester United. It's going to be an okay point if they get it. But they're pushing for 3. Here's Aaron Henwood again. Oh, Aaron Henwood, he's turned him out. Henwood's going to shoot. One of the long-range specialists from last season. Free kick will be probably given. Substitution made by Gary Monk. It's going to be Kiwi Sigurdsson off for John Joe Shelby. I'm still not sure what the referee has given. Looked to play advantage, so I guess he brought it back for the free kick. John Joe Shelby coming on. Swansea with just about 13 minutes left in the game. And this is going to be a free kick, and it is going to be Wayne Rooney that takes it. With Matter off now. Here he comes. Oh, it's off the bar. And Wayne Rooney, so unlucky. Off the bar, but Manchester United still had the ball. Aaron Henwood. and he's missed. Poor Aaron Henwood couldn't get his foot round that one. He won the free kick for Rooney in the first place, and it was almost a goal. And what do Manchester United have to do to score here? David De Gea's had a lot less to do than Lucas Fabianski, as you can say. Fabianski has made a sterling 7 saves to David De Gea's 2, but Manchester United have been much better than Swansea in this game. It's not that Swansea have been bad, it's just been Manchester United have been much better getting forward, but that's a real problem for Valencia to keep under control. And Dyer flies past Matt Hummels like he's not there. And the ball is everywhere, and Manchester United clear it comfortably. Great defending. Looked a scary moment there. There's Aaron Henwood. Shelvin. Henwood again. Henwood with that work ethic. Look at him. He's a pest. Aaron Henwood is a pest. He's actually going after Rangel here. And Rangel has to get a move on, and he knew it too. Aaron Henwood being that pest that he is. Running after that ball, causing havoc all over the place. Liverpool have taken a 3-1 lead against Southampton. I think it was Daniel Sturridge that scored it. And Wilfred Burnley almost scored for Swansea, but it's over the bar. It's not been the most entertaining game in terms of goals, but in terms of action, it has been a sterling first game for Manchester United and Swansea City to open their Premier League seasons. Rooney. Aaron Henwood again, really getting forward, really wanting a goal, and Henwood is brought down. Penalty. That is a penalty. Mike Dean gives it. Penalty Manchester United. Ashley Williams will be booked, and Lucas Fabianski has a chance to be beaten. Penalty given. It's a clear-cut penalty. Aaron Henwood with that work ethic again. Gets shouldered, tries to stay on his feet. He goes down. I think that is a penalty. Mike Dean has certainly booked Ashley Williams. It is a penalty, and Aaron Henwood wants to take it. Aaron Henwood has gone up to Rooney saying, no, I'll do this. Aaron Henwood wants to take it, and Rooney's going to let him. So Aaron Henwood here, who won the penalty in the first place, has a chance to take it. It's going to be right-footed. Henwood did score a penalty against Sunderland, but had one saved against Norwich. Here he comes. And Fabianski saves it. Henwood, and he's missed it. Oh my goodness me, Aaron Henwood. It was left-footed, to be fair. Oh, and Henwood misses another one. Well, we had the penalty saved against John Ruddy in the Norwich game. But, oh my word. Poor Aaron Henwood. Oh, surely not this season. Surely not again. Surely not Aaron Henwood can have a barren streak this time. Lucas Fabianski, though, has had a sterling game. You can't take anything away from Fabianski. Again, Aaron Henwood not the best at penalties in terms of shot power, but he normally wins with placement. He normally scores. And Aaron Henwood, that was not a great penalty by his standards. But Fabianski take nothing away. What a save. And now Swansea come back up and they intend to hold the ball. Matt Hummels, great covering by defence there, and Manchester United the ball again. They've been so much better in the second half than they were in the first, and they were good in the first. And there's Henwood again, and Henwood has got that look in his eyes. Now he is mad. He's angry. He wants that goal now. He feels like he owes it to his team. 5 minutes of added on time, and Manchester United have been all over Swansea in this second half. It's been great defending, but also great defending by Manchester United. This is a point well deserved for both teams. Such great play out there. Poor Aaron Henwood though again. I think he might leave it to Rooney from now on. I think he knows that he probably isn't going to score every penalty. And look at Blackett. He's trying to get the ball off Boney, and he does so. Tyler Blackett, what a debut he's had as well. Here he comes. Oh, that's a great sliding tackle by Ki Sung-young to stop that pass getting through from Blackett to Rooney. Darren Fletcher, there's still some time. There's still some time, and look who's forward again. Aaron Henwood again. Here he comes. Henwood, he scored! Aaron Henwood has scored in the final minutes of the game. He has done it. He's put his penalty right. Aaron Henwood scores in the final seconds of the game. He's made up for his penalty miss. And Aaron Hillwood has surely sealed the 3 points for Manchester United. And he has started his season off right. Well, let's hope it's not his last until the second half of the season. But Manchester United fans on their feet for their hero, their fan favourite. We've always stated that Aaron has been the fan favourite over the last 10 years he's played. One of the longest serving United players in recent times. Slots it. He slots it. Fabianski is finally beaten. What an effort by Lucas Fabianski though. You cannot take anything away. But Aaron Hillwood opens his Premier League account the way he ended it. Don't forget he had a 6-goal crushing of some teams, but unfortunately didn't really count for much at the end of the season as Man United were already confirmed for 7th place. But Aaron Hillwood begins this season as he left off. The fans are on their feet. Manchester United win. A dramatic win for Manchester United, and Louis Van Gaal is going to be delighted. Manchester United played so well in this game, but Lucas Fabianski was a hero for Swansea. You have to feel sorry for him in a way. Manchester United take the win at the death again. Aaron Hillwood scores. Manchester United 1, Swansea City 0. What a start to the season. View the other fixtures that have finished today. Arsenal 5, Crystal Palace 1, Burnley 0, Chelsea 1, Leicester City 1, Everton 2 at the King Power Stadium. Liverpool eventually 3-1 winners against Southampton. Manchester United take the win, as we said. Newcastle United 1, losing at St James's Park to Manchester City, but what an effort from Newcastle in the first place. You have to give Newcastle credit there. New boys, Queen's Park Rangers and Harry Redknapp suffer a loss to open their accounts against Hull City. Stoke City and Aston Villa at the Fort Britannia have lost. Aston Villa have taken a 1-0 win there. West Brom 1, Sunderland 1 at the West Brom ground, the Hawthorns, and West Ham United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. And what that means for the league table, it's Arsenal who lead the way, my apologies. Liverpool, Spurs, Everton, Hull City, Manchester City, Aston Villa, Chelsea and Manchester United all on 3 points today. Sunderland and West Brom are the only draws. In the relegation zone, it's Southampton, West Ham United and Crystal Palace.